Number 10, Jody.
Yes, I spoke with Jeff in regards to Seaway Navigation's renewal of the license agreement that was set up for 2008's canal season. And there is a discussion about extending that from a one-year contract to a 2 or 3 or whatever the town board would feel comfortable with. Jeff is here this evening, and in speaking with Heather, there were no changes specifically to the license agreement that was set up in 2008. I believe we'd like to see about the potential of doing a 2-year contract to see, one, it gives us an opportunity to see how things went well from our perspective for 2008 season. Potentially a 2-year contract to see how the revitalization project goes in Brewerton, as well as what we are planning for the pier itself. And then after 2 years, we can see about extending the time period. The only thing I ask is that Jeff make arrangements for parking off-site of the actual park itself, again with Mr. Stravinsky, for the parking lot that they used for the buses, in order to not create any kind of parking problem up there. But other than that, I have no changes to the original agreement. And Heather?
I was just going to say, if the board's comfortable moving forward, I'll add that one caveat, because I don't think that's actually in the original agreement. And then what the board would ever want to see, 2 years, 3 years, I can put that into the agreement. And I would also probably just put a 30-day notice clause if either party wanted to terminate the agreement.
I'd rather see 2 years myself. Anybody have any comments on that?
No, I think that they had a good year last year, and I think they'll have a better year this year.
And I think 2 years is probably a good idea, given the development that's going on in that area. Things may change. Any longer than that might be troublesome, but the caveat to get out of it with 30 days notice with either party would satisfy that. So 2 years I think would be great.
I think it's been an excellent addition to the park up there, to the Brewerton itself, and I think it can only improve the more that Jeff is there. So, I mean, he's put a lot of time, effort, signage, cleaning the park, all of that into his operation up there. So he's been a very good neighbor, I believe, to the residents.
Everyone like to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we renew the agreement for 2 years.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryda?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes. Number 11, Tracy.
Yes, I have copied the board on the annual 2009 Nuisance Wildlife Contract with Barry's Wildlife Control, the same as we've had in previous years. I would request approval for the supervisor to execute this contract that has been reviewed by the town attorney. It is a budgeted item that we spoke about at budget time, and I am in receipt of his New York State wildlife license.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryda?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes.
I just have one contract to approve. I'd like to get approval for the rental of 7 portable toilets for the park system for the contract period of April to November. It would be on-site portables for $3,000 for the full contract for 7 parks, and it is an Onondaga County contract pricing for on-site portables.
Motion to approve is presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryda?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes.